So I was taking a drive here and I felt guided to just pull over, stop the car, and do a video and talk about something that was on my mind. I was thinking about love and I was thinking about how, let's say, you have a fight with a potential romantic partner or your new romantic partner. Oh, and by the way, it seems like in the beginnings of relationships, that is the roughest part. That is when you fight the most, have disagreements. There might be periods of time where you don't talk to them or they block you, all that stuff. And it seems like it always happens in the beginnings of the relationship. And after a while, things get a little bit better because you come to an understanding, you forgive each other, and the love doesn't die. Unconditional love that you have someone does not die. It may fade a little bit after a while, but it never completely dies. So let's say you have a fight with someone, or you're at odds with them, you're not talking to them. I know most people get very angry. Some people can let this stuff roll off their shoulder, but a lot of people get angry. And I was just thinking about how forgiveness and trying to just stay calm and just love them anyway. Just love them anyway is what I was thinking. Because you already know you love them. You already know you love them. And you're going to love them. That love is not going to die. So just love them and try to be patient. Because I've had my own experiences with all this stuff. I mean, oh, so many women have, so many people in general have, really. But yeah, if you know you love this person and you're at odds with them, just try to keep it on a friendly level, try not to let your anger get in the way because that's where things really mess up. That's where it really gets off track, is when you react in an angry way. Myself, I try not to say cuss words. I try not to name call. I don't do that stuff. If I'm angry, I just bring up what happened, the facts. I just discuss it. I just kind of lay the cards out on the table and here's how it is. I try to leave out cuss words, name calling, belittling, stuff like that. Because I have a temper. I'm a Taurus. And yeah, and I was just thinking about unconditional love. It never dies. And how we just need to, even if you do get angry, just try to stay calm and just love them anyway. Even if they're gone out of your life for months or years, just keep that love and just think back to the beginning when you all first met. There was something they saw positive in you. So just remember that too. There was something, like, even in silence, like you could not talk to this person for years, even. A little part of you is with them. Oh, it seems like there was so much other things I want to say, but I can't even think of it now. Anyway, I hope this helps someone out there. Maybe I'll record a second part if I can think of the other things I want to say about this. Okay, I do remember what I was going to add to that. In a relationship, try not to bring up the past hurts too much. You discuss it once or twice and leave it at that. When you feel like there's been enough discussions about it, just leave it there and try not to dwell on it and bring it up way far into the future again, because that just creates an uncomfortable situation. It really does. But I guess it's okay to confront and discuss and talk about it and get it out of the way. And yeah, everyone needs closure, even on little subjects or a small happening. Sometimes you need closure with everything. And we're all just friends in heaven. Once we go to the other side, we're all just really friends. My aunt told me years ago, she said, this when I was probably a teenager or something, but she said, if you think about it, you don't have just one person you're supposed to be with, or one person you could potentially be with. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of people you could get along and click with. And I thought, yeah, I never thought about that. Now that I'm older, a lot older, 30 some years later, I realized that I've been in love 3 times in my life. And it was that twin flame kind of connection, even though I don't believe in the twin part, but it was that kind of connection, really strong, like soulmates on the highest level. I recorded another video about that the other day. And something else I was going to talk about was karmic connections. Like, I believe in karmic connections. I forgot to mention that on that other video. I believe in karmic connections, but a lot of people that watch these videos are, you'll see like tarot and stuff. You'll see people say, yeah, he's with a karmic. And a lot of these people may not realize until like months or years later that they were actually the karmic, you know? Oh gosh, I just think it's silly. I try not to use those kind of that terminology in my videos, karmic, this is a karmic, or I don't know. There's a lot of different situations you can find yourself in when it comes to relationships. Swear and love. All kinds of different stuff. So anyway, I guess I'll end it here and I'll see you guys on one of my next videos.